Hi, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of August 2015? Let's tune in and find out. So right away, I'm being shown that you're building something, and you're building things, and whether it's building a family, whether it's building a community or work, or building your confidence, they're showing me it requires some patience. That there is still some patience needed in order to complete this effort, and you may not see this completion until right before the end of the year, but there are moving parts to it that are still going to come in, and you're going to see one of those things that you need are going to show up, whether that's a person or whether it's financial backing or whether it's creative design or additional information to kind of make this thing that you're building or this thing that you're working on. You're going to get that information here in the first 2 weeks of August. You're really going to see kind of an opening in your creative genius, and also to the doors that were closed for you, you're going to see them opening. So all of a sudden, just the kind of the key turns and all the doors are unlocked. So, and then I just see you kind of running towards your goals. So it's really good month for you to put all your intention and focus forward, and with just a little, with even a little nudge, that door is going to open and all the other doors behind it. So it's kind of like this tumbling effect in a very good and positive way for you this month, Pisces. So, but it is going to require some effort on your part, and my hand is itching. So I always equate that with money. So this has something to do with money for you, earned income that's going to support you. So since we're talking about money, let's look a little bit deeper into your money situation for August. You may have something from the past that comes up and ties up some of your money or has been tied up, whether it's a lawsuit or whether it's a tax situation or a state situation, or some sort of trial that has money tied up for you. There is going to be some relief around that, or something that's going to help you cut that wide open, that break that loose around August 21st, August 25th. There's going to be something else that's going to come in that's going to cut the ties so that you can get that back, so that you win, so that you have access to more money or to more profits, or if, it can also mean debt too. It can also mean that that you're released from the lawsuit. So, you don't have to worry anymore about potential debt because the lawsuit got thrown out or it went in your favor. So it could also mean that you're going to be saved from paying a lot of money. So it's a freeing energy, and it's like the third week in August, around the 21st. That's really good. We have a full moon in Pisces on August 29th, so a lot of times things come to conclusion around full moons. So there's the potential of that as well. So let's look a little bit deeper into your money, Pisces, since it's coming up. There's also more money. Be careful not to spread yourself too thin or to believe everything that you're here. You're being asked to be a little discerning, especially in the beginning of the month. You've got a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, and are very eager to get things going. And you just want to be careful so that you don't get off the path, kind of like chasing a wild goose chase, kind of thing, or have these kind of get rich quick schemes. So you want to kind of keep your focus to the straight and narrow the first couple of weeks, because there's a potential to be distracted on something that's going to waste your time and it's going to fizzle out in the end. So just be aware of that. Be mindful going into August, and you'll be more productive and you'll actually make more money. Let's look at relationships for Pisces. For those of you that are in a committed relationship, let's see how that goes. There may be something where your spouse unintentionally steps on your toes, and it feels like it could be a little bit tricky or embarrassing, whether it's done in front of your boss or whether it's done in front of a family member or a friend, somebody you're trying to impress. It feels painful. That's what I want to say, and a little more irritable than actually painful. A little more irritated about it than painful about it. It'll blow over. It's not a big deal. Don't make a big deal. In fact, you can make it less awkward, which is why it's coming up. When it happens, you can make it less awkward if you don't resist it, if you just laugh it off, right? But don't right away jump in to defend yourself or say, what are you talking about? Like, don't turn it into a big thing. Turn it into a joke. Just laugh it off, and then it'll kind of blow over. If you kind of go toe to toe with your spouse in that moment, say, what are you talking about? You're crazy. You know, you're the one who spends everything. You're the one who runs up the credit cards or whatever it's about. You just want to laugh it off. Otherwise, it's going to blow up and it'll draw attention, and then it will really kind of be sticky and or awkward. So it's just coming up for that reason. So when your spouse does this or when it happens, don't buy into it, laugh it off, play it off. Later on, when you're alone, then you can say, what were you thinking? And it might be the wine, right? So anyway, just be aware that may happen. Other than that, really, really nice month, really nice opportunity to show and to be showered with love and respect. It feels a really good month. Some of you may be getting pregnant this month, may find out news of pregnancy this month after a long trial, and so good possibility there for those long-term relationships that are looking to have children. Also feels like it could come in. We have the new moon in Leo August 14th, and then we have the full moon in Pisces August 29th. And then, of course, we just had the second full moon, July 31st in Aquarius. So there's a lot of energy, especially around the first part of this month. Huge energy, lots and lots and lots of powerful energy in this first full moon here, or I should say it's the second full moon in from last month, from July, but it's spilling over into early August and actually even beyond. So you want to take advantage of it by just being focused, having fun, and doing what you want to do. Love your work, love your career, whatever it is you're trying to push forward. You've got the momentum of the universe behind you, so keep doing that. Okay, so let's go back to relationships. For those of you who are single and looking for love, what can you expect in August? So, Pisces, I'm not going to say you're a pushover, but you're so sweet, and that sometimes you see, you take people for who they are right in the moment, and so you're being asked to kind of just err on the side of caution. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't be too gullible. It just feels like because of your excitement and bliss that you're experiencing, you could be attracting some really great people, and at the same time you can attract some really flaky people. So just be aware that there's a few flakes around that, and you don't want to get stuck with the flake. So just watch, it's always the words and the actions, right? Watch what they say and then watch what they do, right? The old saying, actions speak louder than words. So that's what you want to kind of keep in your mind. And that's how you discriminate between who you're going to date and who you're going to blow off. All right? Okay. And because there is an opportunity for you guys to have a lot of fun this month and to really meet a lot of people. And you may have a couple different suitors or people to choose from, opportunities for you to move forward with. So just use that little bit of discernment there. Anything else about your relationships? Yeah, there's... you may be tested a little bit in personal relationships with family. And it's all around the heart and around healing and around creating new relationships. So just be aware that there may be some healing conversations, forgiveness conversations. That's all good. Just go with it. It's a month of healing. So don't be surprised if, your long lost brother shows up or your long lost aunt shows up and wants to make amends with the family. So it's that kind of positive energy. All right, now let's look at your health, Pisces. So for some of you, I've got all of a sudden indigestion, so stomach issues, digestion, burping, that sort of thing. You want to be careful on the amount of food you're eating, the quantity of food you're eating, and the quality of food you're eating. Try to stay away from all those processed foods and look to more things that are healthier. So making healthier options and not eating so heavily or eating less and spreading it out a little bit more is going to help your digestive system. This is also a good month for you guys to be able to take care of yourself and do things that you wouldn't normally have time to do. So if It's the end of summer here in the US, so it might be a time for you to do a cleanse. It might be a time for you to kind of feel, see what opportunities are out there in terms of healing modalities for your body, because I feel like your body is looking to kind of like get shaken up or woken up a little bit. So try something different. If you haven't ever tried acupuncture, try it. If you haven't gone to a chiropractor, you know, just different things. Your body's looking to try something different. Yoga, martial arts, running, weights. If you're a yogi, go, you know, it's like your body wants to try something different. So you're given an opportunity this month to try something different, to experience it different, and then to get your body, the benefits your body will be able to, through trying something different, are going to get, different muscles are going to get hit. Emotionally, you'll feel different. So there's an opportunity to just kind of clean house, clear house in your systems. And you're going to really, that's going to help your health overall. You'll have more energy. You're going to release some of the pent up, blocked energy in your system. Well, as we're talking, all this heat's coming up. So inflammation for a lot of people. You want to take care of doing a cleanse of some sort will help you with any inflammation. And juicing is coming up as something that would be healthy for Pisces at this time. Okay, let me see if there's anything else for Pisces. Early in the month, there may be something that has gone awry or not the way you want it to go, that you can have a chance to turn around, successfully turn around. So look around the first week of August and see if there's something that you need a redo. So maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's the way you handled something, maybe it was an email that was, you know, inappropriate, maybe it was an actual attempt at a business thing, and now it's coming back around. So there's something that comes back around that you need to redo. And it could just be an opportunity to make amends with somebody as well. So there's a redo opportunity showing up towards the end of the first week in August that you should really take advantage of, because it will be really good for your heart and really good for your soul. Okay, Pisces, have an amazing month. Thank you so much for listening to Star Signs. And if you like it, please share it with your friends and click like below. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.